inches. All the transit windows have been replaced except for over here. That's the server room.
Yeah.
Chandeliers in the hallway.
Do we just go up for everything?
All the lights are touchless, so they come on automatically at 7 o'clock in the morning and then they turn off at 6.
Oh. Cool.
When you walk in, is that the bathroom? Oh, you got your window.
I got my sneeze guard. Yeah.
Watch you.
So the carpet's all new, the walls have been all painted, and all the offices on this floor, all the ceilings have been raised to 14 inches. That in the olden days was a slide-through window between office to office.
Oh, looks like it would be one of those closed chutes, and I can't close it.
So, here we
You're weak.
So this is
My
the
arms are so
county treasurer's office. The only thing that's changed in here is that this room used to be a break room, and the county treasurer turned it into an office for herself.
How do you lock someone in this?
Shut the door and spin the wheel.
Oh, that's cool. That's just a neat idea.
Yeah, I almost wish I would have had more of it opened up, but the painter guy's been kind of MIA.
Interesting.
So this is where all the new, most of all the offices have a shaft now like this. This is where all the ductwork and everything's running.
Oh.
Wow,
So-
it's 800 degrees.
So a lot of us lost some floor space, but then your dad and I painted this room, and then they hired a painter, and he came in and did all the other offices.
What's in this door?
It's the
Hallway.
We can go out that way.
Restricted access.
This used to be the jury room, and they had trials over here, but it's now the county break room.
Oh.
So this used to be the old courtroom where all the trials were held. Now the courtroom is going to be in the new building, but we are being allowed to keep all the old law books over here. Judge has his current supply, so. now
So
we
is this
hold-
more just museum type stuff?
No, we hold all the commissioner meetings
Oh.
up here now.
Oh.
I plead
got
my
a-
case.
This is where
Nice commissioner's room.
This is where I sit as the county clerk to take the commission minutes. And we have 3 commissioners, and then the county attorney sits back there.
Cool.
It
So
is-
this bench is new then.
The bench is new, Dennis Meidel built this.
Oh, okay.
My
This bench is designed for 5 commissioners, county attorney and the county clerk. Because 2 of these commissioners are wanting to put it to a vote that we
How
go from 3 to 5.
I'm gonna plug in. Everybody can see it.
It's interesting how the sign says judges chambers and it takes you out into the hallway.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you remember, Justin, but at one time there was glass here and a door.
No.
So there would have been a receptionist sitting here. We wanted to put it back to the way it was, and by raising the roofs, or ceilings, these used to be closed off. There was a wall here, a wall here. We didn't know these arches were even here,
Oh,
so we started
are these
knocking.
ceilings original?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're
Well, but
But they're the original to the building.
And then there was a wall here with a door. This was the stenographer's office at one time.
okay.
So we chose to open it up. You know, if we're having an event up here, at least there's a place for people to sit.
So this was the judge's office here.
This was one of the judge's offices.
Okay.
Yeah, that shaft there was not there.
Oh, more
wow.
air conditioning.
His desk was over there,
In the corner.
and this window was not here. This was full of bookshelves. This was full of bookshelves. This is where we hold our executive sessions
And
now.
that's the time I
Instead of asking everybody to get up and leave, and us hold our executive sessions in the meeting room, we get up and leave.
Okay.
So the wall was here, and you actually went around the wall and came in here. And this would have been the municipal judge secretary's office.
Okay.
That's where they had a lot of storage. And then this would have been the municipal judge's office.
Okay.
All city issues were held up here. Sometimes he held marriages up here.
Oh.
If the courtroom was being used. If the courtroom wasn't being used, then he would go out there and...
Another timeout corner.
Yeah, you need several of them.
Exactly.
I don't know if there's a lot-
This was blocked off. It was just kind of a closet for the janitor.
This was a closet for the janitor?
Yeah.
Which way
They
do you-
blocked it off.
I don't know if there's a light switch over there.
No.
I don't see one.
Let me turn my flashlight on.
I'm gonna let all of you guys go first.
All right. Going up.
So before all this renovation was done, none of this piping was here. This was all open.
Oh,
Where's the clock?
it's up above us still.
I'm not trying
It's
up
probably
and run
up
around
that-
like a-
Door maybe?
Yeah, we gotta go through this door. So this is an old book, and this is how the clerks and the register deeds, everybody had to write with this fancy handwriting. This is back to 1895. And it's still in good condition. That's what all these books, 2005, but this one's clear. There's a whole bunch of these at the museum. guys, right over here, is the roof, the ceiling to the commissioner's room. So this is the Register of Deeds office. Used to be the clerk of the district court's office. That's where she keeps all her deed books, but this is her actual office. So you can't, well, you can kind of see, Justin.
Secret room.
There used to be stairs that went down here, and this is where the traveling judge back in the 1800s, 1906, would sleep.
He'd just go around to different towns and have court here.
Oh,
So this is
nice,
a loft
guys.
in this office. No kidding. Nobody knew this was here until you started gutting it?
We knew it was there.
We knew
Okay.
something was there, because up in the attic, you can see this is built.
you
Oh,
know.
I see.
The desire was
Kind of
though,
like over that room.
the desire was to bring some stairs down so we could actually show it and maybe
Yeah.
put a desk up there and a mannequin with a robe on.
Recreate it.
But
It would have taken up too much.
the staircase for ADA compliance would have been clear back here, and then they would have had to turn there, which we would have lost this office space. We asked about like a spiral staircase that would have been compliant. So this is the best we could do, but
That's
it is
pretty neat,
cool.
though.
Can you at some point just say, handicap people just can't go in here?
Yeah, or just show it from here.
Huh.
Wow, it's a map.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
There's no way.
that was pretty cool to be able to go over there.
Yeah.
Huh.
So the railing's here, so there's space up here where he could have gotten through, you know, up the stairs.
Oh, okay.
And then a window over there, and then right here is a wall. There's a door there where he would hang his clothes, his robe.
Oh, okay. I see another railing over here in the corner. Is there something else?
There's a door there, so there's another room. So I don't know if he would have used this as his office and maybe slept back in there.
Yeah. So it's not only over this, it's over that room too.
Yeah,
Wow, that's cool.
yeah. If you went back upstairs, that whole section that's on this one side of the attic was the entire traveling judge's chambers.
Huh.
Stop.
That's cool.
Yeah.
One more room.
So these are original to the building, 1906, both of them. I cleaned them up and got them in here and stacked them. They come apart in sections.
Oh.
So there's another one in the other room that I'll clean up. And
This?
Secret, you have to do a double knock. Let me try.
That's cool.
Does it?
I cleaned that glass.
You have to clean it again.
Some of them are hard to open. Now, the best office, in my opinion, this is our building maintenance custodian
I think
director's
this is
office.
supposed to be the break room.
That's his tool. This is the building maintenance custodian's office. This guy was hired to kind of take duties away from me. No more receiving calls on leaks, electrical issues, someone defecated in the elevator.
Oh, wonderful.
They
Someone
died?
Someone threw up.
Defecated, they pooped.
They pooped in the elevator. They urinated in the elevator.
Prisoners used to do that because across over here was the old jail. It's been torn down now. They Just to make the policeman mad, they'd pee in the elevator.
So they'd walk him from the old jail, which was in the parking lot over there, over here and get him in the elevator. And if they were mad, they would literally just urinate or poop in the elevator.
That's funny.
So they'd have
And
to
so
clean up.
Grandma, as the county clerk, was responsible for trying to find a custodian to come up here and clean it. And if he was unavailable, guess who got to clean up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Funny.
This room has changed a lot
What room is this?
since the renovation. This is
So
what
you
I
could
call
be in
the
air conditioning.
yeah, boiler room.
What's in
heating
this?
air. We'll
Can
see if we
I-
can get in there. There used to be storage
it on.
cabinets here, so this whole section is new.
Oh, another door.
Wow.
Whenever I used to switch over from heat or air, this was my job to come down here and mess with this machine. I had controls over here I had to deal with. This is all new. Building maintenance has taken that job on.
Do you think I should slide down this?
I mean, do whatever you want, just don't break your neck.
I want to break my neck, so.
You're gonna rip